Well, first off, there's absolutely no question. This is a big deal. Second win of the year, and to back up, Action Express has done an unbelievable job, right? I mean, to finish 1-2 in a race is amazing. We talked about that earlier in the year, how amazing it would be to finish 1-2 in some of the races this year, and we did it. So hats off to those guys. But couldn't be happier moving our whole program over to Action Express and seeing the results. We're seeing 2 wins in the first year of putting this program together for the 31 Wheel and Engineering Corvette. So very impressive what Action Express has been able to do. But to win here and to close up that championship gap, I mean, like you said, we're 1 or 2 points out of the championship. It's really tight with the top 3 cars. But going to today, I've won here in the past with the Wheel and 31 Corvette and Rolex GT, and won here last year in Continental. So it's not always my favorite racetrack, but every time I come here, we seem to do well. So it's really becoming one of my favorite racetracks. So it was a tough race, kind of from the beginning, because as Christian said, it kind of got shuffled around right at the start, but it actually worked in my advantage. It got by the Delta Wing and moved up a couple spots right away, and the Wheel and Engineering car was better in the race today than it had been in qualifying yesterday. So charged forward and had a good run for a while, and handed it off to Dane, and Dane charged forward, and the pit strategy that Simon put together today was unbelievable. And the combination of his pit strategy, when he pitted, the timing, and how quickly those Action Express guys did the pit stops, tire changes, fuel, the whole thing was unbelievable, spot on. I think the fastest of the race. So, and then Dane just got in the car and charged in laps, out laps, just pounded away and does what he does best. So the whole combination of things, and to come away with a win, to come away with our teammates being in second place, it's unbelievable. Couldn't be happier. Again, hats off to the Action Express guys for all their hard work. I don't think we actually passed a car on track today. I think all the work passing cars was done in the pit lane, the pit strategy. So again, Simon, thank you for all that. And thanks to the guys in the pit lane, and all their hard work and all that practice really paid off. So very excited moving forward. 2 races left, 3rd in the championship, and this is going to get serious next couple races. So I'm very excited. Hats off to these guys, teammates. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, I think the competition in the IMSA prototype category right now is pretty unbelievable. When you look at how close some of the cars are, at the high level of all the teams, the drivers, the crew in pit lane. So, like Christian said, we were all the 3 of us were nose to tail, and there really wasn't much in it. Everyone was pretty much the same speed, and we were all kind of stuck there, and it would just kind of come and go in traffic and that type of thing. So it was going to be tough to get it done on track when everyone's so close together. So we elected to be the first to pit on that second stop, and Simon got us out in a bit of clean air. We were able to hammer in a couple really big laps there on new tires when those guys were still on the older tires, and that helped to leapfrog us to the front of the queue there. And once we were in front, it's a lot easier to manage the traffic and that type of thing, and it was kind of smooth sailing from there. But these races are absolutely flat out. You have to be on your game in every facet of it, and you have to push all the time, and you really have to be perfect to win these races. So really happy we were able to have such a great day and such a perfect performance across the board as a team to get 1-2. Like these guys have said, every morning before the race when we have our pre-race meetings, the goal is to finish 1-2.